Hiya, folks. Maybe we're live now. I'm not real sure that we are, but maybe we are. Maybe we live. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Woo, we're live. Welcome to Monday, folks. Although yesterday seemed more like a Monday to me than today did. Yesterday it felt like everything I touched just fell apart. Quite literally, everything I touched fell apart yesterday. It was not the greatest day by any means. So bad news, my wheel and pedal does not work with this game. Not yet. When it's plugged in, my mouse constantly pulls down, and which means I'm just going backwards the whole time. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, buddy? A line across the screen about? Nothing? Maybe? I don't know. So basically, guys, we're in the waiting area still. We need to hook back up to this guy and get more manure put in. I did try the wheel with it, and it kept making me go in reverse. So, what's up, Gamer Dad? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, it'd be awesome if I was taking things apart, but I wasn't. I was trying to put stuff together, fixing dinner. I spilled stuff everywhere. Putting the leftovers away. Spilled it all over the counter. Dropped the spatulas, dropped food everywhere. I'm telling you, it was just a mess yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but my motor skills were just not working properly. I'm not sure what was going on. But either way, today's been a better day so far. So I got some stuff accomplished this morning. I'm gonna get some more stuff accomplished this afternoon. Those are watered and good. I don't really know what to do, guys, other than just sleep. Honestly, because it's April. So I think we're gonna. I don't know if you guys would be too mad because all my fields are done except for manuring and then seeding everything. So I'm gonna skip through a few days here. Bob. She may have been. She may have been. She didn't come near me. I'll say that. I don't blame her. We're just gonna skip through a few days here because I don't know what else to do. We need the time here. So let's make sure we're good on food. We are. We're just gonna sleep. Like I said, we're just gonna sleep through a few days. Probably skip a week or so like this. So that's the loot's coming in. Sticks out a lot on that black screen, doesn't it? Oh, that was a long one. Man, that was a super long one. Corain, thank you for Loots number 1. Much appreciated. Gracious, that Loots was up there forever. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Wish you could sleep for a week sometimes. Me too. What's up, Haywire? How's it going? Welcome back. I'm just skipping through a few days here. I should have done this off camera, I guess, but today is May the 1st. It is raining. We're going to skip that. I'm trying to build up enough manure to actually go manure fields. FOE game. What is that, Bob? I don't know what that is. Alright, we've slept through a few days, and our condition only went down just slightly, so good. Let's eat a few eggs there. Oh, I'm eating and I'm already full. FOE game. I don't think I know which one that is. Like behind the scenes it is, yeah. Alright, manure stored. This is what I do behind the scenes. I get on here. Actually, I haven't been skipping days. This entire year. This entire in-game year, I have not skipped days yet. So I think I might have right at the very beginning. But oh no, I didn't either because I had manure. All right, we have 9,700 liters of manure. That one is fertilized. All those are fertilized. I think we're down to. Did we get the old big boy field over here? Yeah, that one's good. That one needs manure on it. So let's go do the big boy field over here real quick. I'll say real quick. It's probably going to take us a little while. Oh, Forge of Enemies? No, I have not played that, no. I have not. I am looking into some mobile games. I'm going to try to stream via Streamlabs mobile while I'm out of town. That stuff growing already, man. That's crazy. Kill some of it off there, maybe on our way out. Did I plant barley in both of those? Is that what I did? I think I did. I did, Gamer Dad. I already pre-ordered Farm Sim 19. I'm probably gonna miss some pre-order package deals or whatever as they get closer. They may offer some different stuff for pre-order, but yeah, I pre-ordered it on Steam. I just went ahead and bit the bullet. As we get closer to wintertime, I run on a very, very strict budget as opposed to just a tight budget. So during the wintertime, it's really hard for me to buy games. So I went ahead and pre-ordered it while I had the extra funds laying around, and kind of gonna go from there, I guess. But yeah, Farm Sim 19, and then there's a new kind of truck simulator coming out that I'm kind of looking forward to as well. There's a couple of games coming out that I'm looking forward to. I think one of them got pushed back to 2019, which I'm really sad about. It's called Junkyard Simulator. That one was going to be a lot of fun. It got pushed back to 2019, so we'll have to pick it up when it comes out later, of course. But whoa, that van just kind of hopped out of nowhere, didn't it? Gonna run into that. Yeah, so he's gonna run into that barricade anyway, but whatever. Held you at Nerf gunpoint and made you get 2 copies. I'm sure that was hard to talk you into. Probably wasn't a real hard decision to get to. So. That's right, Gamer Dad. That is correct. One of my best friends growing up, but his dad always said, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Let me tell you, if Louise wasn't happy, wasn't nobody happy. Luckily, generally, even putting up with all us boys, because she had 3 boys, and then, you know, of course, friends of the boys was always over there. Even with putting up with all of us, that woman was a saint. Has not been cultivated. Okay, so let's throw that on and start going. Maybe we'll get this field done with this 9,000 liters here. I hope it's 50% full. Surely this will do most of the field if I can stay on a track here anyway. Yeah, being able to use the wheel and pedal for this would be amazing, but right now it's trying to kick it back. It's not. I don't think the support is there for this wheel, honestly. I think we'll be able to get most of this done. I hate that glare on the field. So awkward. Yeah, if we get the big boy out of the way, we should have enough within a day or 2 to get the smaller ones done, get them cultivated, and then we can just start skipping through days, honestly, because I really don't know what else to do. I guess we could do some more missions, but I mean, you can only look at so many missions until you just get tired of it. Like, I'm trying to get Timmy out of the bed. I'm trying to get the other baby on the way. All that kind of stuff. Until we get an option for more cows or it produces more manure or something. It's going to be hard to do more fields than we've got unless we just do them like we've been doing them and go through the entire year. I'm trying to get out of that sunlight. Do them like we've been doing them, go through the entire year, and try to just save up the manure as we go. I think that's going to be about our only option. So we'll take whatever we got left and fill in these corners when we're done. Hopefully we're getting out far enough there. Seems that we are. Pretty close anyway. I don't know why, I feel like it's playing funny today though. Kinda weird. How much we got left? 20% left. Let's go ahead and knock that corner out right there. I feel like the steering is off, but I mean I've been playing with the wheel, playing everything else, so that's probably what it is. Probably just already lost my muscle memory for the keyboard. 14% left. Gonna be close. Yeah, it's bad, dude. Like, that's one of those things I really, really hope they fix soon. I hope that's in the September update. Which, by the way, guys, the September update. When I get back from out of town, we should have an update. I don't know if they'll put it in place before I leave, so we may not get it until after I get back. Which means that I won't be able to play it until I get back. You guys will know about it. You guys will get to see it, but I will not. 93% manure. That's not bad. We could probably get a little more. Oh, wait a minute. We got this whole section right here to do. 6% left. %. And might as well just run this right here until we run out, just to kind of cover up any of these little imperfections we missed. I think that's probably going to do it. Go ahead and let that last little bit run out there, because it doesn't matter at that point. There we go. This field is... How far did we get? 97%. That's not bad. They're supposed to fix a glare in the previous update. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. I'm hoping it's just a bug and they fix it at some point. Be fantastic. All right, let's go check on the old wife there, and check on Timmy. See how Timmy's doing. I'm sure he's still in the crib. I'm gonna say if I started a new game, it would probably be less time. I feel like that was probably one of those things they patched, or it's just bugged out. You know, on older saves possibly. That would only make sense. Jeff, I just saw that comment. Sometimes nothing makes mama happy, so just go fishing. That's true. My dad had a sign in his office that hung above the counter. So when people came in, they saw, which he had a bunch of random signs and stuff up. One of them said, "When I die, bury me at Walmart so my wife will come visit." He had a bunch of funny stuff like that. Man, we've got to be like 7 or 8 feet tall. This is... Your head's right in the top of the tractor there. Oh, reading chat. Yeah, that is super fast compared to before, for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just bugged out on because of all the updates and stuff they've stacked in here, and I'm on the same save, so I think that's probably most of it. Is that? Yeah, they definitely put the glare in. Yeah, I think older saves, because there's so many updates stacked on top of each other in one save. I think it could just be bugging it out, you know? Like, that makes sense to me. Oh, you know, that's true. There, she was desperate. That's a good point, though, Jeff. Having her as one of your first missions, you're already doing something that makes her happy, so... I mean, that's gotta help, right? You'd think, anyway. Alright. Well, let's go check on little Timmy. And Janet. Hello, Janet. Pulling weeds out of the yard.
Hi, sugar.
Good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, I don't like the new voice.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
All right, then. Yeah, I don't like the new voiceover. I like the old one. Timmy is still in the crib. Hey, little Timmy. He's still moving around a little bit, though, so that's good. All right, back to bed we go. And I guess now, honestly, how many more fields do we have to manure? This one? Is that the only one left? No, that one's done. That one's done. These are planted. All these should be fully manured. That one needs to be cultivated. I guess we can go cultivate that. Oh, I bought that one for some reason. I don't know why I bought that one. That was dumb. I don't need it. Yeah, I guess we can go cultivate that one before we go to sleep, couldn't we? Let's do that. See, that's probably what's supposed to happen, though. Probably what she's supposed to look like. Oh, yep, that disconnected that time. Put us right in the cab. Come on now. Hook up. There we go. Yeah, the different... I understand that, you know, people have different accents and stuff, but in one little area here, like, you'd have had to ship in people from every area of the world to get this many different accents in one little town. You know what I mean? Like, it seems weird to me. I don't know. That's right, Corain and Bob both. If you guys are enjoying the video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Come back and hang out with us later. Also, follow me on Twitch. I do stream over there. I'll be streaming over there tonight playing some Green Hell if you want to come check that out. At this point, it should be fairly family friendly because I don't think there's any more dialogue in it. The dialogue is the only thing that's not... there's some language in there. It is a survival game, so there is some stuff that may be slightly inappropriate, but for the most part, it's just survival, so it's not that big of a deal, I think. I think people see a lot worse in Fortnite, so... Thank you, Kareem, for throwing that out there. There is the link for Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, go do so. You can come hang out with me over there. I do play some different games over there. I do a lot more of my multiplayer, my Farm Sim multiplayer series over there. We were going to do some Friday night, but or Saturday night, rather, but the server was down for some reason. It's back up now. I don't know what happened, but apparently they got enough reports. That they came in to fix it. Sorry, guys. It's Monday for sure. Still getting out of bed. Jeff. But yeah, Jeff, it does sound kind of ingenuine because it's Not because I don't think that people that are British don't farm. It's because there are so many different accents in one town. Like, that just makes no sense to me. No sense at all. Loot's coming in. You notice I did leave that turned up so I could hear it. Because before I couldn't hear it beeping at me. So, it was getting buried by game sounds on some games, so I just left it turned up. It's no big deal. It's a little loud, but I think that's okay. Everybody knows when there's a loot's happening, so we get to hear it before we get to see it. That is Karain with loot's number 2 for the day. Thank you, Karain. That's not the right field. Oh boy. Maybe in trouble. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, it does, Jeff. It does sound like that a lot. Hello, sugar. Well, hello, darling. How are you today? Is there something you need? Like, it just sounds very, very forced. You're right. Yeah. And I'm going to say the budget for voice actors is probably not super high. But at the same time, that's kind of a big deal for me. it's bugging me. A little bit. It's bugging me a little bit. I mention it quite often, so you guys know just how bad it bugs me. So. No, they don't sound like voice actors at all. They sound like people that have come in to do some voice recording for them. If that makes sense. Tanya. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. What's up, Ducks? How's it going? I like ducks. Welcome to the stream. I mean, in all reality, they probably are doubling up, so. Which there's nothing wrong with that if you can do it and make it seem somewhat believable, but I mean, let's be honest. The voice acting in this is pretty terrible. I like the game. Oh, by the way, guys, they did announce. Gargoyle's been keeping up with this a lot more than I have. But they did announce a Trucker's Dynasty and a Timberman's Dynasty. I know I did a short video on the Timberman's Dynasty, kind of trying to zoom in and just see what we could see in the background of the video that they played at Gamescom. They talked about Trucker's Dynasty at Gamescom. I missed that. Mainly because it's in German and I don't speak German, so I don't know what they're saying. But I do know that there's a Trucker's Dynasty coming at some point. So they're going to continue the Dynasty series, probably because this was a huge hit. Hopefully they don't get DMCA'd and lose all the hype around it. Although I'm looking forward to the Timberman's Dynasty. I want to see what comes of that. Like, I want to see how you start and how, you know, how you progress, all that kind of stuff. Because there's nothing extra to do. It doesn't seem like it's just logging. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm very curious to see what they come up with that. And then Trucker's Dynasty, they've got an array of different directions they can go. Because you got stuff like ATS and ETS2 out there and ETS1. And there's another trucking sim game coming out too. So I feel like there's many different directions they can go with that. And that one would be kind of fun, I think. They do need to make one of these at some point multiplayer. Would be fantastic. And landscaped around all the churches and farms. That's cool, man, though. It's helping out the community, for sure. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Going to. Sorry. I got a cable hanging down here that wasn't hanging down here before. Oh, it's my shifter. Okay. I still have not come up with a great way for this setup, but it's getting better. Getting better. I had to reattach the corner piece under my desk. I had a brace under it. The corner piece wasn't really made for weight, and I had to reattach it differently because that's where my wheel is attached, is on the corner piece of my desk. So with a wheel and pedal setting up in a corner desk is kind of odd because your shifter ends up at an angle if you put it on the desk. So I'm definitely going to need to find a way to attach it down beside me somehow. Gamer Dad, that would be something else. There is a game called Comedy Night, and it's an online game only. So when you jump into a comedy, you pick your avatar, jump into a comedy club, and tell jokes. And let's just say you don't want to stream that because it gets really, really awkward sometimes. There are some very unfriendly people out there that tell jokes that are not jokes. They're not funny. They're just bad in every type of way. So, and they can get you banned from certain sites. So you definitely don't want to stream that one unless you're playing in a closed lobby with friends, you know, other streamers, what have you. Like, that'd be the only way I would do it. But I just quit playing it altogether because it got so bad. Getting a little hungry, okay. How do they expect us to plant a field like that? I don't know that they do, to be honest. I don't know if they expect you to plant it or not. Like, you gotta wonder sometimes, right? And guys, I think I'm gonna do my usual. I think I'm gonna plant barley down here on this end. We are gonna plant some maize somewhere. We'll probably plow up one of the fields next to the house, plant maize in it, or in both of those maybe. Not real sure yet. Just to have something different, honestly. To use the new header, because we since we bought that harvester, we've yet to use the maize header. So we're gonna try some of that out. Hey, well, I thought it was pretty good, honestly. I thought you... Oh man, yeah, that's a bad situation. You get down there and don't think you can ever get out of it. Sorry, I was moving around. Get my mic back in front of me here. There we go. What did you guys think about Green Hill? You want to see some more of that tonight? I feel like it's fun. Like, I feel like it's a lot of fun, honestly. So we'll try it out again tonight. And then Subsistence Tuesday tomorrow. And then tomorrow night we'll do some Farm Sim MP. Wednesday we're going to do some Gold Rush. And then Wednesday night, I'm not real sure what we'll do. Thursday I won't be here during the day. So no stream Thursday during the day. Thursday night we'll be over on Twitch. Friday during the day I will be here. There'll be no stream Friday night on Twitch. And I have a show Saturday. So... And then Sunday is the season finale of Fear the Walking Dead, so I'll probably be watching that instead of streaming. I'm going to try to start throwing in Sunday streams when I can on Twitch. Just stream as much as possible. Because I do know that after this weekend, next week is going to be kind of hectic. I don't think next Wednesday, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do a Gold Rush stream during the day, so I may move it to that night. And then the following week after that, so 2 weeks from today, I've already gone out of town, and I will be out of town until the following Sunday after that. So from the 27th to the 7th, I will be out of town. And like I said, I'm going to try to do some mobile games from the Streamlabs app, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it does well. I don't know that it will, but I'm going to try to stream some while I'm sitting in the hotel room. So you guys hang out and kind of try to keep up with that one. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know what kind of service I'm gonna have, all that kind of stuff. So I may do a test stream before I leave just to see how it works. I've just got to find something I want to play. That's the main thing. What is Showbox? I don't know what Showbox is. I don't guess. We try to watch it when it comes on, just to support the, give it ratings or whatever. Try to support the TV show. Couldn't get into Fear. Do you watch The Walking Dead? Because if you watch The Walking Dead and don't watch Fear, I completely understand that. If you've never watched either one of them, like you've never even tried them, I would give it a look if you like any type of drama series. Like, forget about the zombie part of it. Just the getting into the characters and stuff is really good. The storyline's really good on it, so. Love The Walking Dead? Okay, then that makes sense. Yeah, most people that love The Walking Dead hate Fear. Or no, hate it, just couldn't do it because it's not The Walking Dead, right? I mean, it's not part of the original comics. The storyline kind of wasn't built in, so they're kind of building it from scratch. I don't know about the reboot this season either. I feel like they're winding the show down. Honestly, I feel like Fear the Walking Dead is coming to an end quickly, the way it looks. Last night's episode was really strange. Like, it didn't feel like Fear for some reason. I don't really know what that was about, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But nope. Yeah. I think that's what they were hoping for. It started crappy. Actually, I like the first episode where they're building into the storyline, like building into the apocalypse kind of thing. They could have done it way better, but I like it. I like the concept of it. I would like to see The Walking Dead go back and do like a prequel. I think that would be kind of neat, but I don't think that'll ever happen because most of the original cast is gone now. So, I mean, how many people from The Walking Dead do we have left in the series that are from season 1? You know, like what, like 3, 4? Oh. Yeah, Subsistence multiplayer might be fun. I might start one of those. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Oh, yeah, today's Monday. It is, yeah. It's Farmers Dynasty Mondays. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? I don't know if I said that. Did I say that already? I probably did. And guys, I promise I am working on my green screen. I'm not trying to put off the face reveal. It'll probably have to wait until I get back from being out of town. But it will happen, I promise. Also, for patrons, do be looking at Patreon. That special video just for the 10 patrons, I will try to get done before I go out of town. So. And if you guys do want to become a patron, you can support me that way. If you'd like, you can go over to patreon.com/deucems, and you can become a patron over there for as little as $1 a month, and get to see some photos and stuff, and video stuff like that I take while I'm out of town. Also, the special video coming up for the first 10 patrons, and whoever joins after that. We'll get to see it as well. Of course, it'll probably be not as big of a deal at that point, but yeah, if you do want to support that way, you're more than welcome to. Not something I push people toward a whole lot, but give you the option. If you'd like to, you can. If you're watching this later, if you don't see the live chat next to you, you can go down below the stream and find all of my links there to all the social media stuff. Patreon, Twitch, merch website down there. There's a link to Black Rifle Coffee. If you use that code, you get 20% off. Or if you use that link, you get 20% off your first order. It is a specialty coffee, so it's slightly more expensive than coffee you'd buy in the store. But either way, yeah. Like I said, I don't push any of that stuff a lot. So every once in a while, not a bad idea to throw it out there, I guess. Just to let people know if they do want to support that way, they can. So. Yeah, that'd be cool, Kelly. Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna start fresh when if we do start a subsistence multiplayer. So. The ghosted thing. I do not know. Yeah, I think Bob's bottles run out. I'm agreeing with that, Jeff. I feel like that hand has been played. So guys, somebody actually left me a message on it. Oh, by the way, I saw all the comments from House Flipper this morning. I did not expect that kind of reaction. I didn't expect that many comments. So as soon as I get done streaming, I got to go do some stuff, and then I will get to the comments when I get back. But yeah, thank you guys for all the comments and stuff this morning. That was shocking, actually. It was like, what, 2.5 hours from the time it released? So I think we had 8 comments on it the last time I looked. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for the input and the feedback. I will look at them and get back to them today when I get back. So. Might convince her? Yeah. I'm sure you'd have to twist her arm to get her to play. Oh, where to find the mirror? Yeah, I forgot about the search tab when I was playing. It just slipped my mind altogether. I did read part of it. I clicked just to see the notifications. I went back over to YouTube to pull up my live chat or whatever. Oh, I'm still on top chat again, by the way. Hang on a second. There we go. Now I'm on live chat. I may have missed a message or two. Not many. Top chat basically just keeps all the... it filters some choice words and stuff out, so you only see the the chat without it, basically. But as the person that's streaming, I need to know exactly what is being said, so I like to keep it on live chat. Pre-order Farm Sim 19. I've already pre-ordered mine. I said at the beginning of the stream I pre-ordered it because funds for me during the winter go from having a fairly tight budget to having a super strict budget. So because I don't work much during the winter. Now this winter, I say this winter, we're actually running a long season this year. We're actually going about the middle of November, which is strange. Last year, the first weekend of October was my last show. No, the first weekend of November was my last show. That show moved to September this year, so we've already done it. We did it 2 weeks ago. And we picked up 3 extra shows in November, so now I'm running till the middle of November. I did not. I didn't see the comment until just a few minutes ago, and I'm trying to pre-record, so the video that you're going to get next week was pre-recorded today. I haven't edited or anything. I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get ahead, because even when I get back from out of town, I'm not going to have any videos pre-recorded, right? So I'm trying to get 2 weeks ahead, basically, on the pre-recorded stuff. So the House Flippers PC Building Simulator is probably going to come to an end pretty soon. I know there are a few of you that do enjoy it. It may help you out a lot, but I've got one more video for PC Building Simulator all ready to go. I just have to upload it, and then I've got one more that I'm going to record and just kind of say that this is the last. It's kind of a spoiler for you guys, but that do watch it. But yeah, it's probably gonna. I got one extra episode that will probably come out next week, and that'll be the last one. And then after that, I'm going to start a new series. So there's a game coming out tomorrow. Actually, it comes out tomorrow that I'm going to start playing, and it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun. So, and I'll take that one as far as I can take it. Thank you, Karain, for Loots number 3. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'll take that series as far as I can take it. It's not an endless game. There is an end. The game can end, all that kind of stuff. So, you know. Ned, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You can have a kid. Yep, I've got little Timmy at the house right now. I'm just trying to get this field cultivated and get some of that manure running the ground pretty good. After that, we're going to head back to the house, and we'll probably just start sleeping for weeks until September, until we can plant. So probably what's going to happen, to be quite honest. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm out of stuff to do. You can only do so many side missions before it gets boring to people to watch. You can only fish so often before it gets boring for people to watch. My farm's all fixed up, redid the house again. So, you know, I'm pretty much done with everything at this point. At this point, I'm waiting on updates and more content. So, and we're trying to get to September so we can plant canola in pretty much every field except for probably 2 or 3. I think I'm gonna do barley in this one, and get the hay bales, or the straw bales rather. So. Yep, and you can have 2. You have 2 kids. Silly Sally is our resident Farmers Dynasty expert. I don't know if she's here at the moment, but I know she commented on one of the videos this morning. I just didn't have time to read everything. She is our resident Farmers Dynasty expert, and she says that she has 2, a boy and a girl, which makes sense because on the cover art for the game, you see a family there, and there is 1 boy, 1 girl. So, I'm assuming that that's what you end up with. And you don't get to pick the name of your kid. I think that would be a lot of fun to be able to pick the names. But, you know, go with what we got, I guess. So we have little Timmys, yeah. Everybody's a little Timmy. We don't get to pick the names. Mine was going to be Little Deuce, but since we don't get to pick the name, that was kind of out of the question. Yeah, you can definitely see it when you're cultivating. I mean, it's very obvious. Yeah, Jeff, what happens with that? Did she give him up for adoption when she restarted? I don't know how that works. And I have one now. I'm in the old save on the game. Apparently, if you start a new save, it seems to work better. So at some point, we'll probably start a season 2 of this. It'll probably be probably after the September update comes out. Actually, I may try to drag this one to an end before I go out of town. So next Monday may be our last one in season 1, guys. I wasn't really thinking about it until something just got mentioned. Until Ned said something, but because if you start the game over, everything happens a little quicker. You don't have to wait so long for Timmy to get out of the bed, because Timmy will be an infant for 3 years, as far as I know. Otherwise, so we may start a new series. I may wait till after I get back. To start a new series. So because I want to try to have 1 pre-recorded at the very least, maybe 2. So before I go out of town, so I may wait and start a new series. For when I get back, and I'll do 2 pre-recorded for when I leave, go out of town. So what's up, Chase? How's it going, man? Chase, you gonna be around in Discord today? I may need to talk with you. Nice, Gamer Dad. Yeah, it's a good time to catch up for sure. Always on. All right. You're like Buzzer on Twitch. Always on. All right, cool. I will definitely, yeah, that's a public command, by the way. So if you guys see anybody do it, you can throw that out there and remind them. So. And some people just don't read chat, so you may have to do it more than once. I mean, I think that should be pretty obvious that it was directed at him, but again, some people don't. Some people don't read messages. You can have your rain back, dude. I bet, man. I bet y'all are getting slaughtered up in the north up there. It's that Florence storm is moving north, isn't it? No, not really. I mean, I really don't have any rules. I mean, it says in the title family friendly, so most people that come in here try to keep it pretty family friendly. And really the only rule I have is no self promotion, and everybody keeps it about gaming most of the time anyway. So I don't feel like having a whole bunch of rules is really necessary. Most of the community, I know at some point we're gonna start getting a bunch of trolls, and that's fine. We'll just ban them and go on about our day and not really talk about them. But yeah, I mean, I try not to have too many rules. I like people to be, I like people to be open. But at the same time, don't abuse it, And I think for a lot of people, it's just common sense. And a lot of our community is that way, and I feel like a lot of the people that want to join our community are that way. So I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Maybe naive, but I am playing tonight. Yep, playing tonight over on Twitch for sure. Corain dropped that Twitch link earlier. Thank you so much for that. And also, if you're watching the video later, there's a link down below the stream. You can find it and come hang out with us. It's already been an hour. Have I been streaming for an hour already? Almost an hour? Good gracious, man. It doesn't feel like it at all. This game just flies by when I'm playing. Lost power? You had a good chuckle? Yeah, why would they stay? Like, that didn't make any sense. Yep, Tanya, see you. Yep, I will be playing tonight for sure. What did I say we were doing tonight? Doing some Green Hell tonight. Just trying to get a little further in the game, trying to figure it out a little more. Stuff like that. I don't imagine it'll be a super long series, so we may switch back over to Scum, try it out at some point again. There's been a few updates since I played it, so I don't really know. We may even jump into some multiplayer, some PvP action to see what happens there. Although I don't want to because there's voice over IP, so I guess I could turn that off. I just don't want to have to talk to people. You know what I mean? And I'm not real good at PvP, so I have been playing the Call of Duty Blackout, the beta, the open beta that's going on, just to try it out because it's a battle royale. Everybody's playing battle royales right now, so I wanted to jump in and see what the difference was, because started out playing on PC, playing DayZ on the mod from Arma 2, and then DayZ Standalone came out about a year and a half after I started playing. So I played the DayZ Standalone for a little while, and I've always played on private servers, so I'm not real good at that kind of PvP action. Oh, I bet, Kelly. Last week, on like a Wednesday, there was an outdoor festival in North Carolina somewhere, and a buddy of mine was playing drums with a band that was playing there, and he took a picture, and there was nobody there. And I was like, why didn't they cancel that, man? They knew nobody was gonna be there. Everybody's evacuating. Y'all going to play a show. They should have just canceled it. I'm seriously hungry. All right, well, let's grab a few eggs, I guess. Probably gonna need to catch up on the eggs. 50% sleep at the moment, so. Oh man. Man, I think everybody got affected by that one. Berry Point got hit hard. Man, that's... I saw there was one town that's not... It wasn't even close to the beach, but it had a river next to it, and the river flooded, and the entire town's underwater. I don't remember what the town was, but... Dude, Florence, to be a what was it, a Category 1 when it hit the beach? For a Category 1 has just done a ton of damage. Ton of damage. Go wash this thing off. It needs a bath. That was a weird hitbox. Hey then. Pretty strange. What's up, Michael? How's it going? Refuel with our 10,000 liters we had in there. Wash vehicle. Sweet. Looks a lot better. Gonna immediately get the tires dirty on it. Backing out here with wet wheels and stuff. Especially after using all that water right there in the dirt. Doing okay? Good deal, man. Let's try to turn the engine off by hitting enter. It doesn't work that way. Oh, you know what? I forgot we slept a couple days in a row. Yeah, all this stuff's ready to go. Pick all this up. Tomatoes are ready. I did realize though, if you let these set too long, you get less of a yield out of these. So the sooner you pick them up, the better. Apparently. So we didn't plant any pumpkins that time, and at this point it's really just more about variety and doing something different. So we're gonna plant some pumpkins and some tomatoes. Ended up chopping logs. I'm working on the same thing, honestly. All right, so we got some tomatoes down. Let's see if we have. Come on, there we go. Oh god, yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Pumpkin seedlings. Let's go with pumpkins on the first two over here, the big ones. Let's get both these tables just full of pumpkins, I think. I get all those, it did. Sweet. Good deal. And then we'll do zucchini on this one. And this is more about just having some kind of variety at this point. It's like Farming Simulator. You're doing the same thing, but you're using different maps and different equipment. So on this, we don't have that luxury. So yeah, and the tips, it says not to let them sit or you'll get less. That's right. Yeah, so try to grab them as soon as they're ready. And I don't know when they were ready because we slept like 6 or 7 days in a row. Yeah, it's been a little while. All right, let's go. Let's go sleep. There's a loot's coming in. Be Karain with Loots number 4. Thank you so much, Karain. Now, you still just get the 1,000 liters of manure, right, after sleeping for a week? I think that's right. It's May 10th. Let's go see how much manure we have. $2,160 stored, yeah. So I think you just get the 1,000 liters, so... Yeah, no, it's like, it doesn't make sense, but it does look good for some reason. Like, it doesn't look great, but it looks okay. Like, I was surprised too, the yellow on it. Alright, let's go check on little Timmy. Yeah, he's still in. I'm going to say we're probably going to start his save, so. Spoiler warning, when I get back from out of town, we'll be starting a fresh series. I'll do 2 pre-recorded videos, one for when I'm out of town, one for the Monday when I get back. And then, the Monday when I get back, we will also do a live stream that day. So the second pre-recorded video that'll come out that morning, Did I sleep just one day? I did. We need to sleep more than one day. We need to sleep a couple of more days. Matter of fact, I want to sleep every day. I'm just going to get up and do that. I don't want to skip a week, because when I skip a week, I don't get all the manure. So, but yeah. So spoiler alert will be a pre-recorded video come out on the 8th, which is a Monday, I think. And then later that morning, we will also have a live stream starting a fresh series. So we'll have 2 videos in one day of Farmers Dynasty. So. Fish from his porch. Hey man, I know several people that would be okay with that, honestly. Like I know a few people that I think they'd be just fine if they were cut off, you know, from the rest of the world, so after we get to like May 20th, doing it this way, we're gonna start skipping weeks at a time, because I think all my fields are ready, with the exception of 1 or 2 that need manure, but we can do that no problem. So yeah, we'll start skipping weeks at a time after this. All right, Kelly. Well, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, hope everything's okay. Jeez, that sounds not great by any means. Very little flood damage. That's good, Jeff. That's real good. I know not everybody was so lucky, man. I jumped into FTG's channel the other night and asked him how the weather was looking there. He said, well, except for the the potential flooding, he said we should be good. So hopefully FTG's made it out okay. I haven't been able to catch one of his streams since the storm hit, so I don't know if he streamed since the storm hit. He was probably without power, now that I think about it, for a little while. I don't know where exactly he's at. I know he's in North Carolina, but as anybody that streams and content creates, all that kind of stuff, you don't particularly want to tell people exactly what town you live in, just for safety reasons. So, which he's probably said it before, but I don't know. If he lives in one of the bigger areas, then it's not really that big a deal. What's the chances of running into him, Went on a dirt bike yesterday, a 125. Nice. Was it a 2-stroke? I'm going to say it was probably a 2-stroke. It was a 125. I don't know a whole lot about dirt bikes. A buddy of mine is a dirt bike fanatic. The guy I actually do sound for the most. He used to race motocross back in the 80s. So he used to race motocross when it was up and coming. May 31st. Skip a week. Actually, let's skip till the end of June. Yeah, he's dealing with a lot of rain. He's in North Carolina. So, I mean, he's dealing with rain. He may be dealing with a lot of flooding. He may have had power outages. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't looked on his Discord. I need to look on there to make sure everything's good. God, I just hate that so many people still without power. Haywire, I don't, it doesn't bother me. Alright, one more time here. Should be at the end of June. We are. Well, let's go check on our fields out here. These should be ready to harvest, I think. Yeah, these should be ready to harvest. Good. It gives us something to do. These are barley, so we'll have plenty of barley and some hay bales. And we should have plenty of manure now, too. We should have a ton of manure. Oh, that's definitely not good, Kelly. Well, I hope everything works out just fine and it's nothing serious. I hope he comes out of it okay. So we have 33,000 liters of manure stored. That's awesome. So first things first, let's get the old harvester out here. There we go. Hey, can I get in it even? I don't know if I can get in the thing from there. And I think our the header is over here. Oh. Have put ourselves in a bad way there. We just broke some of the brick off the wall. Hitbox. Hitboxes, no good. Right this way. There we go. We've probably actually got more crops to pick up in the greenhouse as well. Let's hop out and see. I just realized how much time we actually skipped. So yeah, we have a ton more crops in here to pick up already. I didn't realize how much we had actually skipped there. So we got a ton of pumpkins to pick up. There we go. Zucchini pickups. Why am I hitting those two? I don't need to hit those two. I need to hit these two. There we go. Now I wonder, can I do this? Can I pick up and plant at the same time? No, cannot, but I can do that. Okay. I'll throw the zucchini back down over here. Oh, we missed one. And grab some more tomato seedlings, and we'll do a lot of tomatoes this time. We'll put pumpkins in the center. So we're rotating out these two big tables, basically. There we go. And pumpkins is right here. Yeah, so we're just rotating these out, basically. And they're probably going to need water. Those actually look pretty dry. Oh, no, they're good. Look there. Sweet. Can he close? There we go. The jungle's reclaiming my property. Look at this mess, man. This is terrible. I'll be happy when they get the mower put in the game. There's a drivable mower coming, guys. So an actual, like, riding lawnmower. That is going to be awesome to have. I don't know what update it's coming in, but I know it's coming. I saw it in one of the roadmap deals. So. Alright, let's just start right here, I guess. Go ahead and set the cruise, that way we don't go too fast. Drop that straw swath down to be baled up. But yeah, there is a riding October. Yeah, I think you're right, because November is the dog update. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, the riding mower is gonna be fantastic. And I know this video, for everybody watching later, you're going, oh man, you're just skipping through days. Well, if you didn't make the live stream, you missed it, because we had a lot more fun in the live stream. So. November's the dog update. Yeah, okay. So October is going to be the riding mower, and then December, is there one for December? I don't know. I don't know for sure if there's one for December or not. Both of these are barley, so I'm just going to try to do both of these at one time here. We'll just run a double headland, and then we'll make pretend it's one field. Might run 2 headlands on both fields, maybe. As long as it doesn't cost 140,000 euros. I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of like 15, 10, 15. But even then, it's not going to justify it. Maybe it's just going to be a couple hundred, you know, because I can't imagine they're going to put in like like a big industrial size 0-turn mower. You know what I mean? Like I can't even imagine that being in here. I think it's gonna be more like an old Murray riding mower or a snapper, a Forrest Gump style mower. I feel like that's probably going to be closer to what we're looking at, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say for sure. So, and yes, I know I'm skipping that part. You guys might see what I'm doing here. And really, with the way these fields are, there's nothing around them, so there's no real reason to run a headland. I'm just doing it. I don't know why. Don't ask. Having a working rake in this game would be fantastic. That way we could windrow 2 of these together. I think that'd be a lot of good, actually. So we're supposed to get a new tool this month as well, or a new vehicle as they're calling it. And I'm hoping one of those is going to be a windrow. I think for people that do a lot of straw bales, that would be helpful. And I could be wrong. Maybe they don't need it, but I would like to see a windrow added to the game. And some other people had some really good ideas about what needs to be added to the game. So I'm really curious about this Truckers Dynasty, though, because at least I've seen some of the footage from Timberman's Dynasty, and it looks pretty good. It looks like something I'm definitely going to pick up and play whenever it's ready. It's supposed to be next year sometime, so I'm going to say late next year. Missed a spot. Yes, I know, Chase. I usually do miss a spot or 3 or 10, so. Man, I wish I had a Murray. Oh, I do have a Murray. It's a push mower. It's a 20-inch cut push mower. It takes me quite a while to mow. And the temperature went back up here too, so it wasn't supposed to be back in the mid 90s, and now all of a sudden it's back in the mid 90s. So not super happy about that. Means I have to wait till late afternoons again to mow the yard. Last week when I mowed, it was super nice out, so I wasn't real mad about that at all. When it comes to console, I'll probably give not a copy of it, but I'll probably give an Xbox card and a PlayStation card away, one of each for console people that want to play Farmers Dynasty. So, because I know there's a lot of people out there that only have console and really want to play this game. So, I'll definitely be giving away something so that you can at least add to the funds to be able to pick it up. Maybe not something to cover the whole price, but enough to make a huge chunk of it. So I'm going to look around. Also, keep in mind this Wednesday on Gold Rush, we're going to try to do some cleanouts and stuff. I did not have a whole lot of time to grind it, but we're going to try to do some cleanout giveaways. So I'm going to try to grind some between now and then so that we have some stuff to actually clean out. Odd for September. Yeah, it's not really odd for September here, but it was something I hope we were getting away from, but we didn't. It's still 93, 94, 95, so felt like 102 yesterday. It was awful. I mean, just awful. Can we pull the grain trailer with this little bitty guy? I don't know if we can. That tipper trailer is fairly large, so I'm gonna have to grab this guy to do it. I hope it's turned this way. I don't know if it is. I can't remember how we parked this thing the last time. It is, yeah. I don't know if we can pull that tipper trailer with the 94. No, I don't think we could. Now the other one that's got the front wheels, that one would probably pull the small one. Not this big guy right here though. But yeah, definitely when this game comes to console, we'll give away something to kind of help people out. To be able to pick it up on console or on PlayStation or Xbox. So. This game needs an OP Baylor. No, it does not. Absolutely not, sir. Why do I keep moving? Every time I hit the button, it moves forward. Really strange. Wait, how much does this thing hold? I thought it held 12,000. Maybe that's the other one I'm thinking about. Must be. $16,000. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it's the green one I'm thinking about that holds 11,000. $11 or 12, whatever it is. 11,000 for the green one. Okay, yeah. Getting a little hungry. Let's eat a pumpkin. There we go. Loot's coming in. That's loot's number 5 from Karain on the day. My goodness, that's impressive. Lots of loots. I don't have that one over here, Bob. That one's only on Twitch. Mainly because it's only, you know, September only applies to Twitch, basically. So. But yeah, if you do gift somebody a sub, they will be able to renew their sub for $1 up until the 30th of this month. And they'll have to go up to where you would normally click subscribe in the channel, on Twitch now, not here. And just go down to renew. And it's going to say $4.99, but you're only going to be charged the $1 plus the applicable tax, so it'll be like $1.09 or whatever it is. And it still pays the content creator the full amount that their share of the sub, so that's cool. But yeah, if you gift a sub or if somebody has been gifted a sub and you want to renew for just $1, you can do that up until the 30th over on Twitch. Gave it a shot, that's true. Hey man, doesn't hurt to try. It brought it to my attention anyway, so at least I could say something about it. But yeah, September is a thing this year. Last year I liked it a lot better because it was like half off subs or something. I thought that one was really good. I think that one's way more beneficial than the gifted sub renewal for $1. But I think a lot of people have seen an increase in gifted subs this month, so I've gifted 1 or 2 myself. For some buddies of mine's channels that I really like. Also, we'll probably do another sub giveaway tomorrow night on Twitch. That was a promo for deli sandwiches. Yeah, I agree, Chase. They really need to add to the amount of cows. I'd love to be able to buy another farm. Like, to me, that would be a bigger update than anything else. Like, I don't really care about new vehicles at this point unless it's a new, unless it's something we don't have, right? I don't want the same implement in a different brand name and a slightly different design. I want implements that we don't have. That's what I want. But I don't think we're going to get that for some reason, so. I would like to. I think it'd be great for it, but I just don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, like the rake. The rake would be fantastic to have. Although, if we're gonna get new implements, I'm with Chase on this one. I would rather see cows first, to be quite honest. If we can clean up this edge right here first. Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather see more cows. The ability to buy another farm, put cows on that farm maybe. Or you have to truck your hay over to them or your straw over to them, and you have to pick up their milk. You have to milk them yourself. Your wife can handle the one at the farm. You handle that one. I think that's a good way to go. If it's going to be called Farmers Dynasty, I want to build a dynasty, not just a single farm. I want to buy all the farms. All of them. Auto baler? You talking about hiring help to bale? That'd be kind of interesting, actually. I wonder how that would work, because they're not going to follow the same line. You know what I mean? Or maybe if it said it was doing it, they were just driving around the field dropping bales. Because there's a predetermined amount of bales you're going to get off of this anyway, if you pick up all the wheat, I think. Depending on the fertilizer stage, of course. And there may not be. There may not be a predetermined amount of bales. I feel like there is, though. I feel like it's always pretty much the same. Now, see, that's an idea too, Jeff. Buy the farms and employ the people to work for you. That's not a bad idea at all, man. That's something that I would go with if I was them. I'd take it and run with it. I mean, how much more coding, you know, compared to what they've already done? Probably not a whole lot more. To implement a buy and sell trade, buy and sell spot on a farm, and then hire employees or whatever. That's Dynasty, yeah. That's true. I just feel like it would add so much more to the game, you know? Grab the old trailer here. We're going to have to run this down to the mill. Actually got quite a bit of barley off of this field. Off these fields, rather. I wish I could plow these two together, too. If I could plow these two together, it'd be so much better. I don't have a whole lot left, though. Alright, this thing's going to roll forward. It's already rolling backwards. Weird. Don't know what that was about. That got kind of weird, though. The tractor started rolling backwards. What in the world is going on with this game? Strange. Alright, we got room to pick up maybe the rest of this field. Don't know that for sure, but we're going to pick up as much as we can anyway. There we go. Parking brakes broke. Yes, it is. I have not. That's what we're about to do. That's one reason I wanted to do barley here is check this out. So, it's a Ninja Bear. Ninja Bear is driving the combine. Oh, you meant a bale trailer. Yeah, like an auto stacker. Well, I mean, they exist, so I don't see why not. Like, I don't see that as a big deal. I think that'd be handy, honestly. Yeah, I think that'd be a very handy thing to have. An auto stacker. I don't know if we'll get to baling today or not, but we'll definitely get the rest of this up off the field. Like I said, I do have some errand stuff to run, and the end time may say 12:30, but it's really just going to be whenever I get done. It will not go past 12:30. I know that for sure, because I've got to go get stuff done today. I got to get a car tag, all that kind of stuff. So, I have like actual adulting to do. I got to take care of today. Actually, have things to do, believe it or not. Seems weird, but. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Which, I mean, the errand I have to run is going to get car tags. So it's not, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Tomorrow I'm going to have to go do some more stuff, of course, but trying to get some stuff taken care of before I leave and go out of town for 10 days. Better you than me. Always. Always better somebody else than you having to go get car tags. Which, the little town I live in, man, there's never anybody in the tag place. So it's not like I stand in line. You know, they've got 4 people working in there. So even if there is a slight line, it doesn't take very long. So, it's super nice. And 11,100 kilograms on the nose. Very good, very good. All right, let's do all this number here. We'll open that up, and we'll leave that sitting there. We're going to drive down to the mill, the windmill, and drop all this off. Overtime. Woo! I think some of that stuff's probably going to be coming this month. This month is the bug fix update, so I think a lot of that kind of stuff is going to be coming this month, honestly. Like all these pop-ups that continually go on. I hope they fix that as well. Do we have a beacon on this thing going off? It says we do, but I don't see a beacon anywhere. It looks like it's right here. Like down in the tractor somewhere, maybe? Maybe there's supposed to be a beacon on it, there's just not. I'm not real sure what's happening there. Yeah, see like that pop-up that keeps popping up? That needs to be fixed. The work width of the header needs to be fixed. Yes. No, Jeff, I'm not. I'm not at all. Well, I mean, it's a car that I'm not. It's a like a beater car, right? It's a gas mileage car is all it is. Like I actually did some work and traded out the money for the car. Is what kind of car it is. So yeah, you can see the reflection of it in the mirror. It's really strange. Is it in the cab with me? It looks like it's in the cab. I think it's actually right there on that corner. It's just not showing up. Or no, maybe it's blacked out right there. Maybe that's the problem. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, okay. That's so weird though. Yeah, that's it. That little black thing up on top of the driver's side of the cab. I say the driver's side. The left side of the cab of the tractor. Yep, great minds. Great minds. We all found it at the same time. Either that or you guys already knew it and I found it. One of the two. I'm going to say I probably found it and you guys already knew. That's my assumption anyway. Never assume. It's true. Never assume. I do that a lot. I assume a lot of things. Alrighty. Well, that gives us some more field work to do anyway. We got plenty of manure to finish up all the fields and stuff too, so that makes me happy. And we got all of the barley up off the field, so that's good. Oh, you know what else? I bet the lupin is ready to harvest on that field over there. On the big monster field. We haven't done that field at all. I'm very curious to see how long that's going to take us. Alright. I've heard that if you let it come to a stop on its own, the trailer doesn't twist and shout on you, so we're going to try that. Looks like it's coming out of a grain door, but it's actually a full tip. That's kind of strange. Never noticed that before. We should get a pretty penny out of this. We did spend a little money buying the new stuff, but whatever, you know. Yeah, see, I don't understand that either. Like, I figured the beacon would be much more visible, but it's really not. Which, like you said, it could be the trailer making it do it. Alright, that is all. Alright guys, well that is all I have time for today. I do have to run and get some stuff done, but I appreciate everybody so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so very much. If you're watching this later, feel free to subscribe. That way you can come back and watch this with us some other time. I do stream this on Mondays when I am home. I do have shows coming up the 27th of September through October 7th. I will not be home at all, so make sure you go follow me over on Twitch. And you can catch hopefully some mobile streams. I'll be trying to find some mobile games to stream from my phone, and I'll be doing it to Twitch. So if you guys want to come hang out over there, you're more than welcome to. And I'll have some pre-release videos, or some pre-recorded videos, hopefully up on YouTube by then. I'm trying to get a bunch pre-recorded and get ahead, so that at least I have 3 come out, or 4 while I'm gone, hopefully 4. Maybe 1 or 2 extra, so maybe 6 in the 10 days I'll be gone, hopefully every other day, basically. If I can get more done, I will. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I really appreciate the community always being here, and you guys always being such a good community. So, yeah, don't forget to hit the like button before you take off, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch. I'll be playing Green Hell if you want to come out and watch some survival on Green Hell. It's really piqued my interest. It really has. There's a lot going on. Not quite as much as Subsistence yet, but I'm sure there will be. It's a really kind of cool survival game. It looks a lot like Myst or The Forest in a way. But either way, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. kind of play a little more on and get some more done there. So we're gonna play that tonight. Tomorrow night on Twitch is Farming Simulator multiplayer. If you want to play in it, jump in Discord and talk to one of the multiplayer staff. They are a blue color, so you can hit those guys up and they'll get you set up with the info you need. If they're not around, hit me up and I'll do it. But either way, guys, it's gonna do it for me. I appreciate so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.